In today's video, you're going to get to see an incredible 1968 Beaumont. Hello everybody and welcome to Classic Car ChitChat. My name is Kevin. If this is the first time you're coming to my channel, then welcome. I really appreciate you being here today. If you've been to my channel before, then as always, welcome back. Thank you so much for the comments that you leave, for your thumbs up, for you subscribing to my channel, and also remembering to hit that notification bell so you know when the next video is being released. Today, you're going to meet a gentleman. His name is Don. Don has a lowrider as well. He has an absolutely unique and gorgeous 1968 Pontiac Beaumont. This Beaumont is like any other you've ever seen. It is actually a pro street drag pickup truck. It is incredible. Many years ago, this car was rear-ended. When Don got a hold of it, he chopped off the rear end and made it into a pickup truck of all things. This is about a 30-year project for him. It's got chrome everywhere. It is called Half-Breed by him, and you'll see why, and is bloody scary fast. So, without further ado, let's hop in, let's go for a drive, and let's check out this beautiful 1968 Beaumont. This is something else. Don, rev the engine for me. That's blue. And honk the horn.
It doesn't have a horn.
Oh, it doesn't have a horn. All right, fine.
It's
Turn it
off.
Good God, man. Don, what is this?
Oh, it started life as a two-door 68 Pontiac Beaumont that back in around 1980, it was my brother's car at the time. He got rear-ended by a drunk driver.
No way.
Yeah, the insurance company wrote the car off. My dad bought it back for, I don't know, $100 or $200 back in the day. And he decided, hey, I'll give it to Donald for his 18th birthday. This is back in 1980, 81, I think it was.
So now I figured out your age as well. By the way.
Yeah. And he said you could probably make something out of it, and this is what I ended up making out of it, and I still have it to the day. It's been the way it is now since 1989.
Is this the original color before?
Yeah.
No way.
This is the paint and everything's from 1989. All the woodwork.
Wow.
That's the last time I did the wood.
So, okay, so you lost the rear end of this.
So I got the car, the back end was all smashed in.
Yes.
So,
you
right in the
chopped it
driveway there, I got a little jigsaw out. I was 17 at the time.
My
I
God.
started cutting that with
Wow.
and a grinder and cut off wheels and
Look
went
at
to
this
town
thing.
and
Okay, so I'm trying to understand how you did this. So
Yeah.
you've got half a car.
Yeah.
So the rest of it is you built it?
So there was a little quarter window here before. The old back window came like this. On the Beaumont's the exact same as the Chevelle.
I need to see a photo
Yeah,
of what it looked like before.
I've got photos of it.
Okay, lovely.
But yeah, so I cut it off. We scrapped the back half, and then I custom made all this section up.
So what about the frame then? So this is a
The frame originally, it was still on the original frame when we first built it. It's been through stages.
Okay.
It had a little 6-cylinder back in it, back in the day originally, and a bench seat and everything. And it was my first car, and it was great. And we had it done for I think 2 months, and then I lent to my brother who used to have it.
Right. Yes.
And he went out for a cruise in it on a Wednesday night, and he totaled the front of the car off.
Oh, for crying out loud!
So then
What's
I
your
had
brother's
to
name?
rebuild it again.
What's his name?
Dave.
Dave. What the heck are you doing, man? Oh my God.
Yeah, that was just
Wow.
after 2 months of having it finished.
So do you let him drive it still?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's behaving himself.
Yeah, well, I got the 2 cars now, so
True enough, and
I like.
there's the other.
Sometimes we
beauty
want to
right
go
there.
to a show or a swap meet or something. I'll say, hey, take the Beaumont,
Okay,
and
but
I'll
be
take
careful.
the purple
Yeah.
car. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What the heck are these?
These are the wheelie bars for at the racetrack traction. When it lifts the front end up, it keeps the front
Does
end
it
down.
really lift? It's got
Oh, yeah.
that much?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
No
And then,
way.
you pop this. This is how you get to the gas tank and all the inner workings. You can see the rear end, all the chrome suspension, all the stainless steel exhaust I built on it. The battery sits in the corner there. Fuel pump's down there.
Don, just a minute. I'm a little bit speechless here.
Yeah. Like I said,
Like, there's
everything's
no-
custom.
There's not even an ounce of dirt in this thing.
Well,
Like,
there's some dust on it.
no, are you serious? Look at this thing. Wow. Let me get in here.
Yeah.
Even that's chrome plated.
Oh yeah, that's a engine oil cooler back there. A little fan on it for those hot days. Anything to help keep it
Lord.
cool.
I am totally shocked by what I was not expecting.
Oh, no?
this. When you said Beaumont, I'm
Yeah.
thinking, yeah, the
Like I
Beaumont
said-
the way I'd
yeah,
expect
like I
to
said,
see.
it was originally a car, but now it's called a Pro Street pickup truck.
Is that right?
Yeah, and it's actually the
at the wood.
insurance, the license bureau they got it classed as a truck now.
Is that right?
It got truck plates on it.
My God.
Yeah.
Look at it. The workmanship as well. You did the carpentry and all the
Oh yeah.
the trim?
I did this when I was in high school. And like I said,
am
it's
so impressed.
it hasn't been refinished since '89. This wood.
That is incredible. Just the workmanship alone. I'm just mesmerized by the wood on this thing.
And then you see the size of
Look
the
at
tires that are
size
under
of
the
what-
back.
How big are these things?
They're 14.5 inches wide, the tread.
Is that from a truck?
No, it's a custom performance tire.
Yeah, that tire probably costs more than most
Yeah.
cars, I would imagine too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
This
the
is
tires are like over $600 each now. They used to, back in the day when I first bought them, they're like $200.
Yeah,
But,
not
and
so
they're
much
hard
now.
to find in the
Look at this.
like inside.
Before we do that,
Yeah.
let me see the engine.
Okay.
What drives this
You
thing?
want to see the jewelry?
I do want to see the jewelry.
Okay.
Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, look at this. Let me just take it in for a minute,
Yeah,
Don. This is incredible.
It's a 427 cubic inch small block Chevy. Aftermarket heads, aftermarket block, internals. The valve covers are on it. I custom made the valve covers. I made the exhaust headers. I made the oil pan on the bottom of it. I made all the suspension arms.
I've never seen anything like this.
You want to have a better look at it?
Yes,
Stand to the side over there.
Okay. Oh, for God's sakes, man. Oh,
Now
John!
it makes it so much easier to work on it and clean it. And
you built this
Yeah.
whole thing to allow you to do this?
yeah.
Look at the engineering on all this.
Yeah. Just making just this support bar up so it clears the air cleaner and everything too, right? And fits inside the
I'm
firewall.
lost for words here for a moment.
Yeah, I made all this panel work up.
I did not expect to see that happen.
Yeah.
When you said, do you want to give it a look at this?
Yeah.
I thought, okay, I'll get a little bit closer.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, walk me through everything that's here. Hang on, let's start on this end.
Yeah.
So what is everything here? So,
Well, you got standard master cylinder brakes. The car only has standard brakes. No power,
No
nothing.
way,
No
really?
power, no power brakes, no power steering, just a manual rack and pinion. It's set up for race style and that, eh?
but
And
even
then
with the small block engine, it's enough to give it enough power to...
Oh, it's got 620 horsepower.
My God. Wow.
And I can always throw boost on it if I want to get even more power out of it, but it's fine just the way it is.
What's this?
That's a remote oil filter for the
A
engine oil.
remote oil.
Yeah, so that actually runs, there's a little junction block on the motor.
Yes.
Hose comes out, runs through there, then runs all the way to the cooler at the back and all the way back to the motor.
You designed this?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You're
I'm a welder fabricator by trade.
yeah, but you're a pretty smart guy there, Don.
Thanks.
I didn't think that at first. No, I'm only pulling your leg, but wow.
Yeah.
I'm just lost. How did you even envision this? Like, did you have this in mind? Like, at the
No,
age of
just-
17, you're just
yeah.
sort of messing around. But when,
Well, I got pictures of how it was originally and everything.
Right.
I'll show you after.
and at what point did you kind of dawn on you, say,
Yeah.
I'm going to completely
Yeah.
change this vehicle
Well,
around?
it didn't have this tilt front end when I first built it with the 6-cylinder in it,
Okay.
until my brother totaled the car off on the front. Then
Yeah.
I decided, oh, well, let's make a tilt front end now.
So every time he kind of injures
yeah,
the car,
so,
you kind of
it's
do something else.
Change things, but
Wow.
like I said, it's been like this since 1989
Keep in
now.
here.
So the only thing that's been changed is motor and stuff like that. This motor's probably was done last built 2008 or 10, I think it was.
So
Like
no,
freshened
no
up.
power brakes.
No.
So with the power this thing pushes out,
Oh yeah, you gotta
plan ahead
you
for
gotta-
stopping,
Yeah, you
right?
gotta get on those brakes hard sometimes, but it stops it. Like I go down the racetrack with it, and I'm able to stop it down the end there after doing 127 miles an hour.
man, man, man.
Runs in the 10-second range at the track.
Where do you race, sir? Cayuga?
Cayuga, yeah.
Come down the other side.
Yeah.
Show me what you got here. I love the paint color.
Yeah.
That, what is that?
Mhm.
Metal
It's-
flake and everything
Yeah,
in
it's
there?
Jamaica Blue. It's called.
Oh,
It's just
man,
one that
it's
we looked up
beautiful.
back in like in the 1980s.
Back in the day, yeah. Look at this.
It's similar to like a candy blue.
But even the chrome
Yeah,
here.
yeah, that's stainless steel panels. I got stainless steel. I got aluminum.
If it
Chrome.
shines, if it shines,
Oh,
you got
yeah.
it. So you're my kind of guy. What is that? An overflow?
Yeah, just an overflow bottle that I made up.
Man, oh man, oh man. And this fan is enough to keep everything
Oh, yeah,
cool,
yeah,
running
yeah.
nicely.
Yeah, most of the time it runs right around the 180 mark.
Boy, oh boy. Now, this is designed for the track,
Yeah,
but it's also street
it's a
legal.
street. Oh yeah, yeah. It's like I said, it's been on. I've had it on the road since the 80s.
Hey, no wipers.
Nope.
But yet you can drive it without wipers.
Yeah,
Do they?
yeah,
ask
I don't
stuff
drive
like
it in the rain.
that? Yeah, of course.
I've gotten caught in the rain, but
yeah. So you
Yeah.
look at the forecast first.
yeah,
but-
I only take it out on nice days to go to a cruise or a car
My
show or.
gosh. The detail on this, like, who did all the pinstriping?
A real good custom painter called Ron Gibbs. I don't know if you've heard him, but he's from Burlington.
Wow.
Yeah,
Kudos to him. That is
Yeah, oh,
beautiful.
yeah.
That's art right there.
it's done like neon tubes, eh?
Yeah. And it looks like it.
hmm
I love the detail like this too.
Yeah, just that's the actual original side marker light off the car, eh? That used to be in the
Is it
quarter
really?
panel.
So you utilize that?
Yeah, I reused that, and these are like Jeep taillights, pickup truck taillights.
The name says it
Yeah,
all.
half-breed.
Half-breed, right?
Yep,
How cool.
half car, half truck.
Man, oh man. You got reverse lights on this thing?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Where are they? Oh, here.
yeah.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that. Yeah, sorry.
hmm
Boy, oh boy. I am
Not your
impressed.
average car.
No, it's not. It's not you're not your average guy either. Don, this is something else.
Thank you.
Even this, like the way you've kind
Yeah.
of built this.
Yeah, just to support, because when I first originally built it, the board was actually bolted down with carriage bolts all through here, eh? This didn't
Yes.
open up. It had just a regular gas. It had a filler cap out the back here.
Okay. Yeah.
And this one, it was the 6-cylinder, eh? Look, I got a little gas stain there. And then when I redid it all, I made
So,
this.
so when you
lift
go to
up.
the gas station, people must
Oh,
look
yeah,
at you
yeah.
right there. What the heck are you doing?
Yeah,
Where are you
then
going to fill this
They
thing?
see me get out, and then they see the wood lift up. And go,
Yeah.
what's in there?
Man, oh man, oh man.
Yeah.
Anytime you take her out and park her somewhere, you're going to be chatting for a
yeah.
while.
Yeah, it's a good conversation piece.
For sure.
That's why I built it. I built it just to be different, and
You've got that right, Don.
like you see all the other regular cars, dimes a dozen, and then just I
Yes.
like to build
they're
something
all belly
different.
button cars, as I've been told, but this
Yeah.
certainly stands out.
Yes, that's what it is. All right.
And I love the way you've got the pistons and everything in there, just the soft opening
Yeah.
and closing, and good God. Let's have a look inside, Don.
Inside, it's all aluminum floor. All aluminum firewall, tunnel. And if you look down the gas and brake pedal down there,
Oops.
piece of aluminum with my logo on it. Hectic.
I love it.
I made those
Hectic. Oh my. I like your floor mat there. Is that
up. I
is
know,
that a
right?
towel?
Just a towel, yeah. That's from a car show I went to way back in the 80s there, and made a good little floor mat.
These are what, Recaro seats from something?
Cobra.
Cobra seats, okay.
Yeah.
What are they off of?
They're an aftermarket seat.
Okay.
Like a little racing bucket, eh?
What's this here?
Oh, it's a timing control unit for the motor. So you can set the timing and everything better. Advance and retard it.
What, no cup holders? What the heck were you
Yeah,
thinking?
no.
Well, let me go around the other side.
Yeah.
This is something else. Truly. Is that the original handle from the
Yeah,
Beaumont?
yeah, original
Wow,
handles.
love it.
Same as the door panels and everything.
The detail. I like that. That is so cool.
Yeah.
Good God, man. And the original, yes, it is, isn't it? The original dials?
Yeah, original dash, and that just, I was able to put my monster tacky right in the dash there. And
Look at the shifter.
yeah.
What is the button there? Is that a boost?
No, it's the one on the side, that's for the trans brake, for when I'm at the track.
Okay.
I launched the car off the trans brake, so you hold the button in, just put your foot to the floor on the pedal there, let go of the thing, and then it just launches and takes
So
off.
hang on a second. When you do that, what's it revving at when you're about to launch?
Oh, probably around 4,000, somewhere around there.
Really?
Yeah.
And then you just let you go off like
Yeah.
a rocket, basically.
And then the little button on the shifter itself, on the knob there,
Yeah,
that's for the
oops.
line lock, which locks the front brake so you do your warm-up burnout. Spin the back
Okay.
tires, heat up your back tires.
I'd love to see.
And then
you
this
do
this little switch arms everything, eh? That's just the main power that turns it on and
Okay.
off. So it's not always
That's
on.
like a kill switch almost.
Yeah,
right?
it just
Does
arms
all.
those two things, eh? Just so you don't hit them by accident.
Look at the frame and everything. Wow. Don, this is extraordinary. I'm just really. Normally, I have a lot to say. I just don't know what to say anymore. Like I'm just taking it all in.
Yeah, there's quite a bit to look at.
Is she done now? Or are you still tinkering with her?
Oh, no, it's been done for quite a while, and I've thought about doing extra things, but
Why
yeah,
spoil something that's perfect?
Yeah,
Yes.
why just put more money into it too, you know?
Man, oh man. A labor of love over the years. I'm not
Yes.
even going to ask you what the heck it cost to get it to this point, but
Yeah.
wow, that
I
is
think
beautiful.
way back in the day when I first finished it like this, I think it was around 60,000, something like that.
Man,
But that's with me building everything and doing all. That's
Yeah.
just parts and everything, eh?
this is extraordinary.
Hmm. Yeah,
Wow.
that motor's probably 20 to 30,000 alone just for that motor.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, when I was telling you I had another car that you might be interested in filming.
This is not what I expected, honestly. I pictured when he said Beaumont,
Yeah.
probably a little brown thing, like the original color.
No.
And,
Nothing original with this
needed a
one.
bit of work, a bit of patina on it,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. Not this.
No, this is a
She's
full
lovely.
custom.
Okay. Well, we've talked about it now. Should we go
Yes,
for a little
let's
drive?
see. If you
Go.
like.
How do you go about it?
Yeah,
So you
I
got a
just-
bit of a process here,
Yeah, I just grabbed the hood, lowered it back down.
and you did it one-handedly. It's not like
Yeah,
it's
no,
any
and
weight
then
to it.
just
It's
roll
balanced.
it down and flick it down.
Jesus.
Then I go put the wood down in the back. That's it.
Man, oh man, that is so smooth. Okay, let's go around the block.
All right then. The fun part, climbing in and out now. Let me get this belt out of your way. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, just slide your butt in there.
There we go.
And
Are you going to be able to pull the door?
you
just hold the sign?
Yeah, you could. What I do
Anything?
is just up here. I pulled the window thing like
Okay.
that. That's easier. There you go.
All right. What's this?
That's air fuel mixture. And I use my little Garmin as my, that's my speedometer and everything.
Right on. Oh, because that's just decorative.
Yeah.
Lovely.
This is what I mainly look at anyway, so.
And on. Oh, I love the glass back here too. Okay.
Making a nice country ride here.
Yep.
No luxury in this car.
No, who needs it though?
It's just raw.
I'm surprised you have a radio actually.
Yeah, I used to have speakers behind there. I took them out.
No, you don't need it.
No, I'd rather hear the car.
Yeah.
And I got my oil pressure and my water temperature gauge there.
What's the red one?
That's the, in case I ever lose oil pressure, that comes on instantly. So in case I'm not looking at the gauge and the oil pressure's gone,
Okay, so it's like an
that's
extra.
like a big red light that
Got it.
just shines in
Okay.
your face.
What the heck?
But
Sure.
you haven't been in anything
I
like
don't
this,
know what
eh?
to say. I got nothing to say. Like honestly, that's just. Whoa.
And it's got a manual
Explain
valve
the
body.
gearing to me.
What's that? There's gearing?
Gearing. How are you doing this? So it's an automatic.
Yeah, but it's got a manual valve body in the tranny, so you have to go through the gears.
Right. Got it.
If you don't, you can burn the tranny out. And it's yeah, just a standard manual 3-speed shift on it.
Got
eh?
it. This is something. So the actual hood scoop has a purpose too, right?
Yeah.
It's actually housing
let's-
everything.
Yeah, let's heat out in that. Let air in and heat out, eh?
The original Beaumont didn't have air conditioning or anything that night, did it?
I think you could get it with it.
But this one didn't
This
have
one
that?
did. This was just a bone stock 6-cylinder bench seat.
Wow. Original rear view mirror?
Yeah, that's how you can see all a little etched
Oh,
in
yes,
that.
yes.
Had to keep some of the original
Oh,
stuff,
you got
right?
it.
And it's even got an AC.
Oh, yeah.
You turn it right around like this, and you get the air coming in
Yeah,
on
got the
you.
full air going. Yeah.
Old school.
Man, oh, man. But she handles the bumps really well too.
Yeah, it's not bad. And in this car, it only has suspension, but it has no body mounts or anything.
Okay.
Everything is solid mounted on the car.
Right on.
The actual cab of the body is welded right to the chassis.
Got it.
There's no rubber bushings for the control arms or anything. Everything's mechanical.
It's designed for speed.
Yeah.
Get rid of all the excess nuts.
That's right.
So sharp. What do you put in for gas? Premium unleaded?
Yeah, I put the good
Octane?
stuff in it, the gold, eh? It's
Yeah.
like $2 and something cents right now.
Yeah. Do you have to add some booster or something?
I don't have to, but it helps.
Okay. When you're at the track, what do you use?
I just use the regular gold.
And that's it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Regular gold, yeah.
Wow! Okay, I've just kind of made a mess on your seat. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Good Lord. You must love driving this car.
Oh yeah, it's fun. Just
Mind
cruise
you,
around.
the
Just
other one is pretty good too.
Oh yeah, just the looks you get and everything, and
Oh, for sure.
just the power it's got.
It's one of a kind though, Don.
Yeah, that's right.
Tell me what this switch does.
Well, that's just, you can set for your shift light. This little light would come on.
So you use that on the track?
Yeah, I put it around 7, around there. So when it goes in the track, your foot's in it, and you're not really paying attention. You just, in case the car gets a little loose or something, that light will come on.
Okay.
And brightens up, and you know you got to shift.
So for a quarter mile, what kind of top speed do you get to?
What's that?
What kind of top speed do you get to?
My top speed was 127 miles an hour.
Miles an hour, not kilometers.
Wow. 10.6 seconds.
Yeah.
I just bother with the fun factor.
You got it.
Yeah.
My God. The sound of that engine.
Yeah. And that's just a quick little burst.
Yeah.
Imagine when I hold it open for a quarter mile. Freaking things go a lot faster than that. Yeah, because usually I would hold first gear out to like 7 grand, second gear to 7 grand. Where I'm just doing little 4 grand pulls there or something like that. Gives the car a little chance to cool down a little bit too.
So you've got this down to an exact science, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah, but see, it's like 175 degrees water temperature. So it stays nice and cool.
Wow. Even your
It's
oil
got
is
almost,
pretty
yeah, it's got
high.
just about 60 psi of oil right now.
Nice.
Got a nice little rumble to it.
It's beautiful. Beautiful.
And I made all the exhaust myself.
You know what? You're an artist for sure, my friend.
Thank you.
And this is where I do a little bit of gymnastics to get out.
Yeah,
right?
that's it. You want me to keep it running?
Turn it off for now. Man, Don. Hey, Don. All right, Don. Where do I begin? Thank you. This is extraordinary.
Yeah,
Oh
she's a piece.
Like, I don't know what to say, honestly. Like this, I'm a bit lost for words.
Yeah.
I really did not know what to expect.
Yeah.
As I said, in my head, I'm picturing this brown Beaumont, like some old
It's
car.
like when I try to explain it to people and everything, what the car is. And
Yeah.
what are you talking about? What? Is it a car? Is it a truck? What is it?
Or is it a transformer?
No, it's a creation.
And she's lovely. So
Yeah.
thank you again. I really
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it.
Glad you enjoyed it.